tire, and also they can chase, and they cannot be chased. These are the people I will mingle myself with, and that is how I can retain the gains of revival. But after revival, and then you go back again to mingle with the old associates that we are not revived, my brother, they will bring you to zero ground. I don't know whether I'm understood now. Are you hearing me? He that has what, let him hear. The number two, that is number one, how to. Number two is changing your mentality. How to retain the revival is you decide to change your mentality. And changing your mentality has to do with what we call P and R. Perception and retention. If you don't change your mentality, revival will make you... Somebody called me and told me, okay, now my life is now 50-50. I give God 50, God give me 50. It's equal. Then we see the result. That is mentality. The revival comes to change your mental aspect. It changes your bodily aspect. It changes your soulish aspect, which is mental, and it changes your spiritual aspect. If not, if it doesn't touch your body, it doesn't touch your soul, it doesn't touch your spirit, it's not a revival. So it changes your mental. The way you are, do you know that the way you perceive things is the way you will receive it? I repeat it again. If some of you see director as a collector of your money, director is using wisdom, sense. Actually, every believer that have the Spirit of God is sensible. You are not senseless. So when you say this man is using sense, it's correct. The only thing is, the way you think about it will show that you have poor mentality. I don't know whether I'm understood. Now, director, it takes our money. It takes our money. That is poor mentality. But revival will make you, don't wait for your money to be taken. Give your money before they take her. That is understanding the mental aspect. Am I communicating? I talk about Holy Communion. They say, director, every time Holy Communion, Holy Communion, Holy Communion. What do I gain from this Holy Communion? That's poor mentality. Your perception will determine your reception. So the way you see things will determine how you can be involved and how you can get things. So change your mentality. What do I gain by coming to church every time? Tuesday, Friday, workers meeting. That is poor mentality. You don't know who preserves your life wants to use your life. God who preserves your life wants to use your life. But if pleasure preserves your life, let pleasure. But a man that is pleasurable, I won't tell you a lie, he cannot even build a house. That's why I warn you, don't marry a wife as you see the girl in the bank. Don't marry her. Don't go to bank. Hey, you see somebody pay money, you develop, you marry, and the person agree marry you. As he marry you, you will not have any kobo. Because it's from the bank. You saw the girl in the bank, and the girl is there, and they agree to marry you because a person that sees you in the bank will know that you have money. Every money you have, the girl will squander it because you got the girl from the bank. Not that he is a banker, but he maybe went there to withdraw money or to do whatever. You say God has given you, you marry. That woman will be always telling you go to bank. I say to people, don't marry a girl you see at the post office. Don't marry a girl in a nightclub. We have married a girl. The leg is always outside. And if you don't go every night, night is for the people that are dangerous. Day is for the wise people. And this guy will be telling you, let's go, night, night. You will keep on night, you will not have day. But if you marry a child that is brought up by her family, and you marry her from the church, what you do is, let's pray. Then the next one again is Romo Basa Cantoria. The next one again, the next one again is, let's give God money so that God will visit us. And now the next thing again is, Sansasa Keke, Lesa Moria. Your cars will be coming to trace your address. Because two of you become kings and queens. And no power can be able to subdue your people. And that's why I am so sorry. I married my wife from the church. I pity those who marry outside the church. If you marry outside the church by mistake, God will amend it. But if you intentionally marry outside and bring, that's why we have problem. And I see what happened. The young lady that